Okay. Is anyone in chat? Nobody in chat. Okay. I have no clip on. Yes, obviously I do. I always have no clip on. There. Okay, they just get a notification. Just Discord telling me to get Nitro. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, should probably close my window in case I rage. Just in case. Also, bro, why is Hawk playing Schedule 1 right now, bro? What the hell? Who do you? Poe. Never mind, Hawk is right here. Why it went so low? He's promoting small channels now. Should probably get some Coke. It's Coke, it's not White Monster. Like, before you even say anything, it's Coke, it's not White Monster. The drink. By the way, what the hell happened to my camera, bro? What? Oh, wait. I put it back. Why did the thing suddenly become so big? What? No, this isn't supposed to be like this. Wait, where is it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yo, I'm back. Uh, why can't I play Schedule 1? I don't know. Do you have Schedule 1? If you don't, you won't be able to play it. It's kind of how it works. If you do, then I don't know. Reasons. How many viewers do I have? I have 2 viewers. Squish should definitely update his description. He went from streaming at what 6:30 to streaming at 7, and now he doesn't even. Now he went from streaming at 6:30, which is what's in his schedule thingy, to streaming at 7. Now he doesn't stream at 7. He streams at 8, which is kind of sad considering. I mean, sometimes he does start pretty early in the day, which is a miracle, honestly. The longer he streams, the more fun it is. Because usually those long streams that start earlier in the day, those are the ones where he does all the fun stuff, or at least where the fun stuff happens. Even if he doesn't do anything specifically. Oh yeah, the smartest 14-year-old. Having more than 34 in BLOODBATH in the Big 25. Also, you used the wrong word right there. It's not then. You said more than 44 on Bloodbath in the Big 25. That's not the right word to use. The right word to use is than, which is with an A. Bro, what? Did this thing? What's going on? Pow. Yo, Quantum joined. Let's go. By the way, your new PvP is kind of fire, you know? Did you make it? Because, like, I mean, at least it's better than the old one. Yo, wait. We got raided. Yo! Yo! Zebra just raided. Let's go! Let's go. That was pretty unexpected, honestly. Wait. W rating chat. Yo. Let's go. W. Okay, I mean, I have to beat the level now. By the way, you got raided by one Alpha Helix dead. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool too. Wait, someone clip that. Okay, I have to get like actual runs now instead of just playing the ending. I don't know why I keep just like going. I know why I keep playing the ending for some reason. Like, I have to get like actual runs. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. Not that I have to get like actual runs, but that like I have to play from earlier in the level. Especially now that there is more people watching. Aww. And a dash. 94. I like poo. Woo! Same day too, she did. Yeah, that happened on the same day. That was pretty sad. Both of them were like weird deaths. One of them was to the UFO click, and then the other one was to the UFO to ship transition. I landed on the edge of the block, and then because of that, so like instead of going straight up into the ship portal and doing the straight fly, I landed on the edge of the block, so I didn't go up as much, and I just hit the spikes. Like, that was a weird one too. But I have a theory that I won't die there again, because usually I would, consider have the whole dying at the same part 3 times thing, where I died 58 3 times. I died at 71 3 times, I'm pretty sure. Then I don't think I died 73 3 times. I think it was something else. I don't remember what. I clearly remember there were 3 of them. I just don't remember which one. So it was, I'm pretty sure there was one in between 50. No, there actually wasn't. So I died 3 times at 71, 3 times at 58. I died twice at 89, but then I got a new best of 90, and then I got a new best of 94. And because I died at 94 only twice, and I died at 89 only twice before I got a new best, I think that I won't die to 94 again. Because the thing isn't there anymore, where I would die 3 times to a part. I thought I would die 3 times to 89, but I actually didn't. I mean, 90 is a pretty close one. I'll go play some Minecraft. Good luck on Bloodbath. You can do it. Thanks. Why is turn your mic volume up? I know it keeps like going down. Wait, let me turn on chat. No, it keeps going down for some reason. Advanced audio properties. Let me make it a bit louder. Like that? No, that's still not loud enough. Let me just make it louder, bro. Let me make it louder. Is that okay? I think that's okay, right? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that, okay? Better. Wait, let me try playing. What's the level called? Bathroom. Here it is. By the way, I've been trying to get a certain run on every end recently. A 6% run to be specific, or 7%. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It was like, I mean that's a long level, so like 6 or 7% is already like a pretty good run. But every end is like carried by its length and the fact that like it's so much harder when all the parts are put together. There we go. I just did it. Why is it blue? Still a bit quiet. Okay, I can make it even louder. Is this better? I think this should. Why is it blue? The same reason the song is not at the speed of light. I don't know. Yo, chat, by the way, I made this new level. It's called the green, actually. So, this is an amazing creation of mine. So as you can see, it's very green right here. Yeah, so that's an amazing level for sure. Yeah, I forgot. Well, let's try to get this to 100 actually. This would be pretty good. I already have 33 to 96, I think. Aww. That's 83. It's not even green, bro. Do you not get the joke? Do you not get the joke? Who's verifying? It's going to be verified by Zoink. I don't know if you know him. He is a pretty unknown player. Well, let's look at the GD memes submission things for. Bro, wait, chat. Today, I am getting my army right here. Like, the army of. Yo, 13 viewers. I think 13 is the most we had on Twitch at least. On YouTube, I think when Dalits raided, there was more viewers. The first time he rated, I'm pretty sure there was more viewers. But this is um, definitely the most I had on Twitch, which is very good. W to Zebra for rating. Okay, so right now listen. When Squishy goes live, tell him to stream the You Laugh You Lose YouTube video thingy live on stream. It will be hilarious. Also, wait, imagine he said to like post the memes and you laugh, you lose in memes, and then he goes into GD you laugh, you lose, and everybody realizes that posting memes there didn't matter. I mean, who cares? You can just take the same memes and repost them. It doesn't matter. Unless they're like not GD memes, which is like, I mean, he asked for GD memes, so if you didn't send them, that's your problem, okay? I mean, in theory, we could put the victors for like each level that Squish has beaten on the Squishy Man Demon list. We're gonna put like the victors from like the chat, from Twitch chat, who has beaten those levels. Like, let's say Poltergeist. I'm not sure if we have Poltergeist on the list, but if we do, like, I've beaten Poltergeist, then like Cataclysm, like Blue has beaten Cataclysm, Bloodbath, Creeper has beaten Bloodbath. I'm pretty sure there has been someone who's beaten Sonic Wave, I think. Well, and past that, it's nobody, except for Squishy. Nobody here has beaten, Bloodlust. And definitely not Tartarus, so... 29 to 100? What? I've been Kata and Poltergeist. Oh yeah, I forgot you've been Kata and Poltergeist. Wait, what? 29 to 100? Let's go. Wait, clip that. I wasn't recording, bro. Bro, I wasn't recording, so I can't. I mean, if you clip it. Can you clip around that long? If you can, please do. I need it. I need the clip. Or like at least clip the ending so I can at least post it on YouTube or something. Okay, so that's a new best run. I mean, I guess that's enough progress. Okay, so I think I have my demon progression now, so it's going to be Bloodbath, Proton, probably Sakup in Hell, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll buff Proton to be even harder than Sakup in Hell while I'm verifying it. So it's Bloodbath, Proton. If I buff Proton enough while verifying it, then after that I'm gonna go for Sonic Wave. If I don't have the skill, I'm gonna just like increase my skills challenges. After Sonic Wave, Rude Beer. Maybe a level, maybe some level, I don't know, maybe a challenge or something, and then Cobwebs. After that, 1 or 2 list demons. I did 25 to 100. Okay, so that was 30, so. Okay, so that's already Bloodbath in 2 runs within 1 day. Which isn't that crazy on its own, considering, like, I can get, like, what, 1 chess attempt in a day, and then, what, chess to 100, that's, like, a pretty mediocre run nowadays. I get it, like, every day, if I try. But, that is crazy. Root beer. Quantum said he got 25 to 100 and beat it on the same day, so that's the beginning of Michigan instead of the UFO. I mean, the ball is the hardest part of Michigan, so. I mean, it's still not that much of a difference. Basically the exact same run. No, I was supposed to go from the bottom. What? Why did it go that high? Yo, Zebra is still here. Go. Go is at 41, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, Go is at 41. I've had some thoughts of moving Go past chess, but I think it would be better to leave Go behind chess. So if I want to move it anywhere further, I need to move chess to after Asonic, because there's an auto part there. Rude beer. There's a long auto part in between Asonic and Edzer, so I could put chess there. No. Yo. Burger King meal. Move chess to Edzer and go to Asonic. Okay, I might forget that. So where does Asonic end? I'm pretty sure it's 67. I'm gonna place it at 68 because I'm pretty sure that's already in. And go to Asonic, that's 53. Okay, there. Nice. Because yeah, I was also thinking that Go at crack wasn't like really that good of a run. Tree man. It's an Asonic. 67. I'm not sure if I think that 67 is the beginning of the auto. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw once that you like can't die at 67. I was specifically trying to find if you could get 67 as a new best on Bloodbath at some point, and I specifically found that you couldn't. So I guess that's where the auto part starts. I know for a fact it's not 66. I'm pretty sure you can die to 66. Root beer. Oh wait, I forgot. There. Why is everyone here Squish My viewer? Who not like poo? Poo! Everyone likes poo! Bro, like, root beer. Sometimes I think, like, the modern day Squishy Man, he would never go for Precipitants. Like, he would never go for Precipitants. That's not a popular level. Squisher is still not live. Yo, congrats 29 to 100. Thanks. Now I'm miserably failing to Michigan. I mean, whatever. I'm getting I got 46 just like a minute ago, so that's good. Root beer. Wait, can you pin messages on Twitch? No, like, I know that you can, it's just that, like, can you pin them in my chat? Or do I, like, have to unlock something or verify something for that? If you can, then please pin, go. I'm not playing chess, but I just want to. It's already pinned. Oh. Lock in. Okay. Bro, Restream is telling me to tweet how many messages I got again. Yo, somebody's even saying go on YouTube. That's how you know you have to lock in. Bro, 58 out of all the places. Out of all the places, 58. Are you serious? 58? You suck. You suck. Like, okay, whatever. Like, Sonic isn't that good of a run either. Like, it's basically the same thing as getting past Michigan. Bro, the problem is, like, I get too much nerves. Like, subconsciously, I still can't get past Michigan. Subconsciously, my brain still get nervous whenever I get to Michigan. Like, that's stupid. Root beer. Because think about this. Evasium is kind of free. And then crack, like, I'm good at crack's part. Like, I literally just did it 4 times in a row. I literally just beat bathroom. That's crack 4 times in a row, but blue. I mean, there we go. There we go. Trust me, we'll give Poe. Trust me, I'll give West Street Power to beat the level. Thanks. Poe. Okay, spam go in chat or spam Poe in chat. Like, again, why am I nervous right now? Why am I nervous, bro? Bro, so we did that in 81. Where chess got moved. That's the problem. I forgot that chess even. I forgot that I moved chess. You see, that's the problem. I didn't. I died. I died because I forgot to do chess. Were you talking mid attempt? Why wouldn't I? Like, bro, this is a free extreme demon. I can lock mid. I can talk mid attempt. It doesn't matter if we lock in, bro. Genuinely. Yo. W follow in chat. W follow in chat. Oh, pop. I keep forgetting, bro. How did I not forget? Oh, Squishy's playing GG. I just saw in the corner of my screen. If Squishy goes live, I'm probably just going to raid him. I mean, it's already like 7:30. Rude beer, which is around the time he goes live nowadays. So, and he opened Geometry Dash. So, chat, prepare. There's going to be a GD stream today. Imagine Squishy Man streams Geometry Dash instead of the drug game. He will stream Geometry Dash. What? Like, you see, this is the problem. Like, do you know how to use FPS bypasser? You just go and write the FPS and you click FPS bypass. That's it. Wait, do I even have CBF on? Yeah, I do. Friday 53. He's playing level requests. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's live. Level request from Chad. Chad, I have the best idea ever. This is going to be hilarious. This is going to be so funny right now. This is going to be the funniest joke ever. You guys can't even imagine. This is going to be so funny. You can't even imagine. I'm not using Mega Hack, no. You can't even imagine how funny this is. Let me go put it on YouTube just in case. There. You can't imagine how hilarious this will be. Also, why do you use a save device? Because it's good for GD. I mean, it's not the best. Obviously, K70 is the best. Squish has that one. So. Yo, wait, Squishy got to 65 subs. Squishy got to 65 subs. He got to 65,000 subs, and people are unsubbing now. Go back to level requests. I want to see my hilarious joke. Oh, never mind. He's not streaming level requests anymore. He's streaming hitting 65k live. Oh my god. Why you focus more on? Should I focus more on Kata or BB? If you already beat Kata, then why? Oh right, because you forgot to record the sound. Honestly, from my experience, Cataclysm, especially when playing Bloodbath, forgets really quickly. Okay. Let's go to this white stream. When playing Bloodbath, Cataclysm forgets really quickly, so if you want to rebeat it, you better rebeat it now and then focus on Bloodbath. But honestly, if you can beat Bloodbath, then just beat Bloodbath, and in that case, beat Bloodbath. Remember the thumbnail that's like beat Bloodbath. Yeah, I'm still fourth in pine cones, even though I don't care about them. Pine cones. Yes. I was thinking about dropping the ladder in the mud and go for Killbot right away. It's freaking hard. Bro, don't go for Killbot. Bro, it's an extremely awkward level. Not like awkward, but it's like, it's very hard on its own. And it has like very weird gameplay. Plus its memory, like, rude bear. You might just go insane. Too much brain power needed for Killbot. I'm not talking about the duel in the middle. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Melee are the best. They are very, very good. No, wait, Chad. Here is mathematical proof that Minecap should revive return 0. Look, I will mathematically prove it right now. Okay, watch. Okay, so first we need to figure out what a geometry dash level is. What is a geometry dash level? A geometry dash level is visuals times gameplay. Now, what is visuals? Visuals is deco times gameplay. No, actually, it's deco plus gameplay. There. So, now we got that. What is an average geometry dash player? An average geometry dash player has very low skill. What does that mean? It means that they can't play hard gameplay, meaning that in our equation, they cannot count the gameplay. So just remove that. Okay, we erase that. Forget about that. So what they can only judge is visuals, which consists of gameplay, but it doesn't consist of the gameplay part of the gameplay, because actually gameplay is equals to the visuals of the game. I have no cloud to even visualize this. Let's have a star of the visual part of the gameplay and the actually playable part of the gameplay. Let's visualize this with a spike. So, since they can't judge this, and this is actually the part that matters for the, oh my god, I sound so stupid right now probably. No, but hear me out. Since they can only judge the visuals, they only judge the visuals, which is decoration and a bit of gameplay. I mean, not really, so it won't really count it, but. So, to a geometry dash player, an average geometry dash player, the level, if it's hard, which return 0 is, it's very hard, would just be the deco. Now, return 0 is a mind cap level, and in fact, it is a memory mind cap level. Now, one thing we know about mind cap is that he already made a certain purple memory level that is known for having very good decoration and overall just looking sick and being sick. Now, what does this mean? It means that to the average Geometry Dash player, let's have them here. If they look at return 0, since they only see the decoration part of it and like the other stuff, like just how cool it looks, since it's a Minecraft memory level which we know look cool, it means to an average Geometry Dash player it will look cool. And if something looks cool, it means that it is good. And since the majority of the Geometry Dash player are not good to play it and actually suffer through beating such a hard memory level, they will be left with a good impression from just watching it. And since they are the majority of the players and they're the majority of the viewers who are going to see the level, it means that reviving return 0 is a net positive for the community. I want to do invisible deadlocked. Don't. Okay. Yeah, my display capture bugged out a little bit, so you couldn't see. On the invisible deadlocked. I'm doing a hard demon for memory. Wait, wasn't Charity making a memory level? I've seen some previews of it and it looks amazing, but some parts look just impossible to decorate. Root beer. Invisible gameplay sucks. I'd say just purely invisible gameplay sucks. But when it's very simple, like if you took the Silent Club step maze and made it invisible, like the whole idea is not you're memorizing the gameplay, you're just memorizing the pattern for the maze. So if you made that invisible or something like similar to that, that's okay. But still, you want to have decoration, you know. But if you have like a part that's mostly invisible, but there are like some visual clues to understand where the parts are, that's just like some normal memory gameplay. I wouldn't say it's the best. Best memory gameplay probably has some twist to it. If you don't have some twist to it, then it's kind of stupid. Like, I've been thinking of making a level where the final part has 10 different variants, and those variants cycle from 1 to 10 and then back to 1 for each click that you do, and they start on a random, so they cycle from 1 to 10, but at the beginning of with every click you do, so you have to with every click you do, it cycles through the parts, so you have to count the clicks, but also in the beginning of each attempt it starts on a random one of those parts, so it doesn't start at 1 when it starts cycling around with each click. It actually starts on a random one, which will be indicated in a specific part of the level. So what you have to do is, before the final part that's randomized, not randomized, but like the final part, you have to pause. After that, you have to look at which one, if you look at a specific part to see which one it started, and then you have to count the clicks, and then I don't know, probably write some program for it to do it for you. So you put in all the values, you put in the amount of clicks, and after that it tells you which of the 10 different versions of the last part you're supposed to do. I really want to make that into a real level. It won't even be that hard. Oh no, never mind. I didn't want it to switch with every click, but I wanted there to be like a circle made out of toggle orbs, where one toggle orb is constantly touching the player. If you click one of the and whenever you click a toggle orb, it rotates the circle, so the next toggle orb is now over the player, and each toggle orb also toggles one of the parts. And like, okay, like all of that is basically just stupid. Okay, you probably don't understand anything that I'm saying. Minecraft should bring back Return Zero for real. And if he is, he should let me have a part in it. Like, bro, have you seen my part in Fandango? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that part just beautiful? Like, it has a twist to it, which for a level like Return Zero is probably good considering, well, it's a Limbo sequel. Bro, why did he even cancel Return Zero in the first place? What's the lore behind Return Zero getting cancelled? And we get at least I donate $5. Brother, you can't donate to me. You can't. But I'll try. If that would make you happy, then I will try. Oh no, never mind, I can't. But I mean, you can't donate anyways. So that's sad. Bro, did Squishy play my submission yet? Brother, what the hell is he playing right now? What's your baby? Brother, no. Just, I don't care about the money. I don't want money. I want to beat the level. That's all I want, honestly. I wish you good luck on Bloodbath. Thanks. Unironically, bro. 29 to 100 today. Like, I think there is a chance I can beat it today. There's a pretty big chance. Yeah. You see, this is the problem with this level. The beginning is so annoying. It's not difficult. Like this, it's not difficult. It's just horrible. Like the beginning is so annoying. Like honestly, if Bloodbath didn't have Vermilion Spark, if Vermilion Spark just stopped existing, it would have been so much better. It would have been so much better of a level if Vermilion Spark just didn't exist. How's it going? Okay. Change the title, by the way. Alright. Wheel sucks, for real. Root beer. Oh, if I can beat Bloodbath one day too. If you try, then you can definitely. Seven to 70 on BPPMO. For real? Bro. No wait, it's 9 to it's 9 to 17. Root beer. Actually no, this ball is also part of Vermilion, so that's actually 9 to 21. I hate that stupid ball. Yeah, exactly. The ball is so stupid. It's not hard, it's just like stupid. It's just slow ball timings. Such an annoying game mode. The ball, I'm just saying, no ball timings are excusable. The only excusable way of making hard ball gameplay is making a hard click pattern, like in WoWTO's part. But just slow ball timings are the worst type of gameplay you can put in your level. You just shouldn't do it, you know? Root beer. Like, the ball physics are too weird. It's the same thing as making ship timings. Like, who on earth would ever make ship timings? The way you make hard ship gameplay. Bango 86, okay. I mean, he can beat it, bro. You got 86, yeah, Radish just said. That's actually good. You can beat it, bro. You can definitely beat it. You should beat it, honestly. You've been playing it for a long time, damn. I don't remember when you started, but like it's been a pretty long time. Root beer. Oh my god. Tell you how to do extreme DNS now. Acute Cataclysm, Bloodbath, Succubus, Hell, Black Blizzard, Official Sand, Quantum Processing, Bloodlust, The Golden, and Zodiac. What the hell would you do Zodiac after The Golden? You messed something up there. 11 Tartarus, 12 Limbo, 13 Daemon, 14 Silent Club Step, 15 Acheron. Why would you do Silent Club Step? You can just go for Acheron. They're like one placement away from each other. Yeah, this is not a based list. Where's Sonic Wave on this list? Why does Zodiac come after the Golden? Why do you expect the person to jump from Bloodlust to the Golden? And why do you have so many? This progression is just so imbalanced. It seems possible. It's like the progression literally looks like this. Okay, so how about you jump from Stereo Madness? How about you jump from Stereo Madness to Cataclysm, and then you go from Cataclysm to whatever is no. How about you jump from Stereo Madness to Accu, and then you go from Accu to Cataclysm, and then you go from Cataclysm. You jump from Cataclysm to Acheron, and then you go from Acheron to Anathema, because you know, like, no, actually Acheron to Anathema is like It's a pretty good 16 anathema, 15 every end, 20 grief. No, objectively wrong. This is objectively wrong. You should objectively just go for tidal wave. Every end and nullscapes are just, they just don't fit into this progression. At this point, you might as well put shardscapes there. Doing Cyclops, exactly. Cyclops is one spot below Acheron. Like they're almost the same difficulty. Just do Acheron. I mean, it's still bad, but like not as bad as Silent Clubstep, bro. Then from Acheron, go to Anathema. Go to Anathema and then Tidal Wave. Yeah, that's a pretty good list. Tell me a good list then. Okay, first of all, remove AQ. Second, replace Black Blizzard. No, actually, add Blade of Justice. Replace Quantum Processing with Sonic Wave. Replace Zodiac with Cobwebs and swap it with the Golden. Remove Limbo and replace it with Solar Flare. Remove Silent Clubstep and replace it with Cosmos. Remove every end and nullscapes, and that's a good list. Yo, Squishy's playing some coded level requests right now. That level looks cool. Be Accio, Cataclysm, and a Bloodbath. Remove Accio and that's a good. Is my list good? MPT, another memory level, Killbot, the Yandere, Verdant Landscape, Edging Destiny, Menace, Spectre, Anathema. What? The Yandere is fun though. My next would be Black Glitter, Artificial Sonic Wave. Yeah, Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave is good. Exactly. Actually, no. Probably put BOG somewhere. The BOG is a good level to go for. Forgot I had Renova in between Yandere and Verdant Landscape. Oh, you pew, 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 pew. Probably add a level in between Killbot and the Yandere. Because Killbot is because like your first three levels here, first three extremes are all in memory levels, and Killbot as the hardest one. I'm not saying the Killbot is a bad level to go for, but it's very memory heavy. So if you really want to go from, if you really want to be added skill, that's Killbot difficulty, because Killbot's difficulty, the raw gameplay isn't that difficult, And like you can't just have a whole progression of memory levels, because memory levels, they're just like, they're normal levels but bumped up by memory, meaning that like the difficulty of them, a big chunk of that difficulty is memory. So the gameplay, the raw gameplay, isn't actually that difficult, meaning that you won't have enough skill for the future levels. So you should definitely put a level in between Killbot and the Yandere. Because I'm pretty sure Killbot, many people say that the raw gameplay is like Bloodbath difficulty. I think that it's harder than Bloodbath difficulty. But even with that, it's still rude beer. It's still very, very much carried by the flashing. Psych top for 150. So proton difficulty, current proton difficulty. Again, I might buff those saw blade clicks, which would make them like monstrously difficult. Buff proton, yeah. Flashes don't even add difficulty. I mean, still a memory level. I mean, there's a surprising amount of people comparing its difficulty to Bloodbath, which, like, it just shows. And, like, the position is that much higher. I mean, you can't compare the gameplay difficulty of levels that are this much apart unless there's a separate factor that makes them this far apart. Rude beer, except for the gameplay. If Killbot was really carried by the gameplay to its actual placement, there wouldn't be so many people saying that gameplay wise it's Bloodbath difficulty, which again it's not, but many people say that. Okay? Yo, I just got 5% on Bloodbath. By the way, what's 5%? Wait, let me look. So 5% is there. Okay, that's not bad. So that's right after the upside down portal, which explains it. I mean, it would be much easier if the upside down portal and the mini portal weren't there. Rude beer. I mean, probably it's actually the upside down portal is the thing that makes the mini portal so hard, because basically the same thing as with Cataclysm 40% ship, where the gravity turns upside down, and it switches to mini, which is what makes it so hard. So actually, if that portal was removed, you wouldn't even need to remove the mini portal. It would just be easier without it. Wait, why is bro playing? Oh, I thought he was playing ICDX for a second. He's just playing like buffed club step or something. Oh yeah, that's definitely just buffed club step. Not even that difficult of a buff, I'd say. Let's see the rest of this peak level. Oh yeah, they just place saw blades over every single freaking orb. Yeah, that seems so wrong. Stop talking and lock in. I thought root beer, drink root beer. That would be good, but I don't always have root beer. I mean, there's a short pause there in the gameplay. There's like 1 second. So, in theory, if I had root beer, I could pause, drink it, and then unpause. Actually, I'll just say root beer there. I mean, in theory, I can stop talking and lock in, but there is a problem. There isn't really a difference if I stop talking or if I don't stop talking. There's legit no difference. Like, I just lost my consistency. Like, it doesn't matter. I'll die there anyways. It doesn't matter if I'm talking when I'm doing it. I'll interact and being a random easy demon. Easy demons are so boring. You see? What even is that click? I never died to that. Why did I just suddenly start dying to that click? What the hell? Root beer. You're supposed to hold there. You're not supposed to wait. Root beer. Okay, chess. We're playing the exact same opening? Huh? He gave up his queen for some reason. He pinned that to nothing. I'm gonna go here. That will be a discovered check. Check. Oh wait, that was pretty quick. Let's go load. I want to see the analysis of this beautiful game. Okay, actually, never mind. I don't. But that was pretty fun. Wait, did y'all see chess? Because the thing was bugging recently. Did you see chess? Just say. Just say, bro. Say, did you see chess? Please. We saw, okay. Brother, what the hell is that?